Yesterday, 650 kids stayed home from school because they came up with the flu in Godley, Texas. There are only 3,000 students in Godley, Texas. The CDC is down. We are no longer in the World Health Organization. And 650 kids in one small city in Texas, out of 3,000 students, did not show up for school yesterday because they are all sick with the flu.
I ain't fucking with no chicks with no kids, man. Kids are some of the biggest germ diseases, germ magnets, and spreaders ever in the history of time. You know what I'm saying? No chicks with kids. But I mean, I've been single for the last few years though, so I'm used to not getting no pussy, right through this gap, you know what I mean? It look like the gap just got a little bit bigger, but fuck. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But I'm gonna say something though about this video. Keep in mind, they took TikTok away and they brought it back when he came in. So you gotta understand all that fake news that this nigga like to scream about. Now, I'm not saying this woman's lying. I'm not saying this woman's telling the truth. All I'm saying is we gotta take everything that we hear and we see with a grain of salt, cause they playing games with us right now. They playing games with us right now. They do want the masses to make some type of extreme move. This is why we gotta be very vigilant. We gotta be slow to wrath. Well, not necessarily, but we can't just react right quick. You know what I'm saying? We gotta really be peeping game. You know what I mean? The reason why I say that is, what she's saying sounds like it makes sense. They would go for the children first, you know what I'm saying? Food I'm getting is gonna be very limited from the stores from now on, but that's already been. I'm not finna be going to no hospitals, not refilling no medications. All of that shit is a quandary right now. All that shit is a question mark. You don't know if you finna get your medication or you finna get some rat poison right about now through this gap. They are trying to wipe some shit. They trying to do something. So, and that's why I say what I'm saying. If she do work in the medical field can't be trusted. So this could be we gonna make them panic and go out crazy in the streets. You know what I'm saying? But we just gotta keep our head on tight and keep it on the swivel. We gotta be calm, but we gotta be vigilant. We gotta be poised, but we gotta be quick to go when we need to go, whatever we need to do. We need to come together. We need to get off the bullshit food. Fruits and vegetables and our proper diets will heal all your ailments. This is why they fucking with the food. This is why they fucking with the fruits. This is why they giving you all these seedless shits. Because they don't want niggas to heal themselves. It's a reason for everything. So be careful. Take everything that you hear and see right about now with a grain of salt. Do your research. TikTok is not the information portal. This is still the internet. This still is under their government. And TikTok is their vice.